What's good, y'all? I wanted to start off with the intro to my album, Passion of the Mic. Shout out to Asia Lorraine. Shout out to DJ Laptop. Today's my birthday. Yeah. It's pretty dope. Turned 34. It's crazy. I was born 1984. 1984. Shout out to George Orwell and anybody else who rocks with me, all my peoples, my crew. This is awesome, man. It's been a long time coming to feel how I feel today. Been many birthdays, many cool things going on, but I will admit this is the year that I feel more excited than ever. Word. You gotta have the echo, cause it's not really official until you have that echo. When you got the echo, it's like, yo, they mean business. Yo, did you hear that? Yeah, I mean, I heard it before, but I didn't take it seriously because I didn't really hear the emphasis. But when you got an echo, it's like, yo. You know, everybody pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Man, but seriously, thank everybody. I want to thank everybody who's wishing the birthdays and saying all the good, beautiful things that makes people feel great inside and nice and mushy. I'd like to just salute you guys, because, you know, we're in the age where it's too much for people, to go out your way and say something nice and be positive and be very inspirational and kind. It's, you know, that's the uncool thing to do now, you know. People ain't feeling that. If you're gonna be uncool, be uncool. Like, you got the mean look, and I'm not gonna like anything that doesn't make me feel great. But you know what? You know what makes people feel good? At least me. I don't know about you, but straight up, doing something nice for other people, that makes me feel great. When I drive by somebody on the side of the road and I gotta go somewhere and I feel guilty because I wasn't able to stop next to them, pull over and just ask them, hey, you good? You got somebody coming over to take care of that? I feel guilty. I feel guilty when I walk by somewhere and I don't got change in my pocket and they just want some dollars, couple dollars. I don't got cash in my pocket to give them a couple dollars. I feel guilty about that. I feel guilty if ever I drive by somebody and they got a sign or whatever, and I even have the thought, even just the thought cross my mind, like, hey, even if I gave you this money, you ain't gonna use it for food. You ain't gonna use it. Who cares? Who cares? We got so entitled. We feel so entitled. Rather than just doing good, we second guess doing good. And I think that's wrong. I think that's what our problem is, man. I feel great because I'm in another year. I made it. I survived. Another year. I have an opportunity to have another year to be kind. Another year to be good, grateful. Spread the peace. Spread love. We got great shows going on. We got beautiful things happening. I want people to know that you don't got to feel like you got to be a certain way to get something done. You don't got to be cool. You don't got to have a lot of views, a lot of followers, a lot of mixtapes, a lot of shows. Hey, I do this, a lot of beats. Like, yo, it's not a numbers game. We're not in a race, man. Really, it's a quality game. It's a quality game. If anything, I'm happy. I feel grateful. I feel blessed that I live another day. I woke up today. I got my lady. I got my kids. I got my career. I have friends. I got people from overseas showing love to me off of the strength of just being close to me or just having some type of connection. People I've never seen physically. People I've never talked to physically. Everything's been communicating digitally. Everything's digital. But you know what? Even in this age, I'm able to show love and receive it. And it's a beautiful thing. It feels great to know that somebody somewhere else is thinking about me. Shout out to the good things in Facebook that reminds people that one of their friends is having a birthday celebration. This is awesome. It's not always bad. It's not always negative. It's not always all crazy and this and that. Yeah, man. I get excited about a lot of things. I'm very passionate about a lot of things. And hey, it gets heightened when certain things are around. I'm only human. I don't expect people to accept everything I say. I don't expect everyone to accept everything I do. But I do expect respect, because that's what I do. I try to do everything I can with respect. I try to realize even if it's something that we disagree on, you still deserve respect. And I think a lot more of that is happening. I think it's a lot of good that's not being promoted. It's not being shown or broadcasted. So I want to make it a point this time around. It's not going to be like, yo, we got so many shows, and yo, we got music, and blah, 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 blah. Listen to me. And we already know it's about me. You're on the show, you're listening to the shit. We already know all about me. But let's talk about you. Let's talk about the good things, the great things, all the excitement that's going on. There's a lot of good things going on. I like to hear what people got going on. What's going on in your life? Man, my homeboy, this past weekend, we had a show. Nick Major had a little get together. My man Nick Major, we got a big show coming up. My man Tone Capone had the show. He gave me a birthday salute. I got to open up the show. My man DJ Spaceship was there mixing, doing his thing. I was dancing before I even walked in the club. I was chilling. Shout out to 5 Star Dive Bar. That's such a freaking wild name. It rhymes. I feel like I'm rapping every time I say it, man. Shout out to you, Josh, and everybody else. And everybody showing love. The bartenders, everybody. It's a beautiful thing to be going someplace and having people, they celebrate you. They celebrating what you doing. Like, that's amazing to me. I could do that. I could do that all day, every day. Celebrate somebody that got something going on. Be a part of something that makes people feel good. I could do that. I could rock with that. We got far too many people angry, upset, mean, or whatever the case may be. They feel like they got something to prove. Yeah, I got something to prove, man. Yeah, I'm like, yo, why? I gotta say rest in peace, AD, the general. I got so many people, great people, that I had the opportunity to do things with. And I did. It wasn't much, but I did. Who knew that I would have the amount of time that I got with these people that I lose? But you know what? I get my opportunity to have my time with them. And it's beautiful. It makes me feel great. I'm humbled by it. And that's what I live for. I live for spreading joy, spreading peace. That's what my grandma was about. You know, that's what it was. My grandfather, he would always go outside, and I'd be out there with him, and I'd go ahead and plant and go ahead and take care of whatever that's going out there that he's taking care of. With this, we gonna work on potatoes, tomatoes, corn, beef, tomatoes, potatoes, ham. Let me stop. But for real though, life is too good for me to keep sitting around and thinking it's all horrible and blah. The Knicks, man, like, they have a horrible season every year. I embrace it. The New York Knicks, for some reason, they can't get it together. Like, the 90s was the best times, and that was it. Like, every other time was close, and that was it. I don't ever remember them doing anything that made me feel great. Last I remember, matter of fact, it was like all downhill when they made it to the finals and got just the worst ass whooping by San Antonio. I think that's what it was. San Antonio Spurs just demolished them. And from that point on, New York Knicks can never get it. I don't even know why I'm talking about them right now. Like, they're depressing. So let's move on. Like the Giants. At least the Giants got a couple of wins, man. Great wins. So I rock the Giants. But you know what? I'm really a die-hard New York Knicks fan. If they could have a decent season, yo, I'd feel like the dudes that freaking was waiting for the Eagles to win their Super Bowl forever. The old man that was just sitting in the stands, and he's like, yo, I'm old. I'm so old. I can't even tell you how old I am. Let these people around me tell you. That's how you know you some real shit. When you're so old, you don't even have to remember how old you are. Because everybody around you, they're young enough to have the memory to remember, yo, grandpa, yo, you remember you forever years old. You forever years old. That's how old you are, grandpa. As long as I can remember you, you've been old. You had gray hairs. You had this long-ass gray beard. You're just an old-ass man, grandpa. So that's how old you are. Happy birthday. How old are you? Forever years old. Shout out to you. But that's how I want to be, like that nigga. So old that I don't need to remember. But when my team finally wins, when the Knicks finally win the freaking NBA Finals, which means absolutely nothing, I'm gonna be a happy man. Gonna be happy. You gotta be happy. You gotta be happy. And even if it happens, I go and it doesn't happen, hey, I'm still gonna be good. I'm still gonna cheer. The Bucks, they doing garbage, but you know what? They did win. They did win a freaking Super Bowl in my lifetime. That's an amazing feat. All my little teams that I cheer for, they're doing great. The Knicks, I can't say much for them. But hey, it's still worth it. It's worth having fun. It's worth cheering. It's worth knowing I'm not the only person who's been heartbroken all these years. I'm not the only one. So I'd like to share that with you. You know why? Because it's my birthday. And I am really having a conversation with whoever's listening, whoever's tuning in. And I don't know what you're doing. I don't know where you're stuck. I don't know if you're broke, you're rich. If you're clean, you got a stink butt. But you know what? If you're listening, I thank you. I really do. Because I'm doing something that no one else is doing right now. Because there isn't another Eugene Alexis in the... Well, I mean, there probably is. You know what I'm saying? Eugene is a pretty, I think it's a pretty common white name. I mean, like, only one other black person named Eugene. Shout out, man. How you doing, family? That's my boy. But aside that, out of every Eugene I've met has been a white dude. And every time I meet him or something like that, when I did valet, like, hey, how you doing? Welcome, sir. Welcome to blah, blah, blah. My name is Eugene. It don't fail. Get someone like, well, my name is Eugene, too. Or you know what? My dad's name's Eugene. Or you know what? My uncle's name is Eugene. You know, it's something. Or my brother, my grandfather, my middle name is Eugene. So you know what? Shout out to you guys. I don't really hear black people like get excited about the name Eugene. Like, I get excited because it's me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, Dad. Shout out, everybody. But, you know, aside that, I don't hear nobody be like, yo, that's Eugene. Oh, snap. And like Debo, like nobody gets scared when you hear, yo, Eugene coming. Tuck your chain, son. It's Eugene, tuck in your chain. Psst, you're right. It's more like Eugene. Stop wishing your name Eugene. Steal my chain. Beat that nigga. And stop. It feels great. I think I'm a DJ today. Play a little music. Make sure you guys get to tune into that and all that good stuff. We got great things going on. Shout out to Nick Major. I know he's gonna hit me up and be like, hey man, we need to do videos. We need it ASAP, right away, pronto. So that's what I'm gonna do. Go ahead, do a bunch of videos and just wild out, because today's my birthday. Oh yeah, and the video is for 420 More Lit Party. That's April 20th on a Friday, only at Pegasus Lounge. Party starts at 7 till late. We will be DJing reggae, hip-hop, soca, all in between. And we got wonderful acts, dope acts. Got Kino Sabi, Kid Loki, Regina Rhythm. We have Hagen Lee. We have freaking M16, Theo Lane, Flow Sisters. I don't know. We got so many people. Host is freaking Tone Capone. Co-host Will Ray. Freaking Nick Major will be chilling in the back with me somewhere. Actually, not me, because I'll be DJing. Yeah. DJ Gene Alexis will be there. It's going to be an amazing event. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to you guys coming out.